to make it live. There it is.
And I'm still in Rhodes.
Rhodes.
Yep.
You're in Rhodes. And how does that make you feel?
Yeah, not too bad.
You're like, it really doesn't. What are you saying?
Might need that.
All right, and you will be going live. Now. There it goes. All right, let me go ahead and get this out.
All right, looking like it's coming through. I got my horse. Hopefully this one doesn't die like the last one. That last one was a really good horse.
Right, let's read this.
Bonjour. Oh, shoot, that's loud. All right, there you go. Didn't want an echo going on, particularly as long as the lag is. But howdy. Greetings, one and all. So, I said last time, and my memory's still fresh because literally last time was yesterday, that I was going to see what I could do in the Rhodes Bank. And I'm a man of my word. We are going to see what kind of nonsense we can get ourselves involved with. So, I need... I've used Euclid a bit. The Evans repeater is alright. I need rapidity of fire. We'll go Evans repeater. We'll mix it up a little bit. What the heck? Yeah, game, you wanted to... I'm doing alright until this horse kicked me. Guess what? I'm stealing or killing you. One of the two. I was actually going to be cleaning this one.
Excuse me.
Could Dutch gang survive the Mojave Wasteland? I think once they got up to speed on certain things, yeah, I think they would be fine. In fact, they actually might prefer it because it would be it would be the wilderness, wild and free. Why are you freaking out? I did nothing but park my horse. Shame, you're a pretty good looking horse. Yeah, I'm still might sell it. Oh, hold on. Gotta get my mask on.
You can't be coming in here on mask.
Yes, I know. That's great. Come on, hand it up.
Last warning now, or I'll teach you some respect the hard way.
I knew it was coming.
Come on, I said hand it over.
I knew it was coming. How long is it?
I told you to hand over everything. Are you kidding? Oh, well, might as well see what he has.
Alright, let's take him out.
Nice work there, bud. You're doing a great job.
Get inside and drag his ass out. Bastard is as good as dead.
Why don't you start shooting like I told you to? Alright. Ooh, new free hat. At least this isn't a total loss.
Yeah, Lark, I'll just be honest, it's pretty much what we expected.
But is it a good hat? I think not. But that's okay.
Here, I'll scroll down to the chat so you can see it. If anyone needs anything from me, let me know when I get back. But yeah, Mark, it's exactly what we thought.
Response incoming then, huh?
Well, I don't know if I'll respond to it because it's way long, but they dedicated 2 whole paragraphs just to complaining about the body types.
Alright, we'll switch back to the other hat just because I think it's better, but I think that should allow me to... Actually, I'm not sure if it allows me to keep it now. I want to keep the hat. But can I get the hat to say, like, I robbed the bank of Rhodes and all I got was this stinking hat? Dang, they really won't let me rob the bank of roads. Blast the bore open? Oh! What? Why did it go that way? Let's see if that worked. What is the store made out of? Liking Journey's fun? Yeah, I'm glad you like them. Though I will tell you, this is Lark. How would you consider Belisarius Crawl to be a heretic by the rest of the teaching? That's because he innovates and he's not supposed to. That's one of the things about the tech priests of Mars. You're only supposed to rediscover tech, not innovate. And Belisarius happily innovates. The door is made out of American taxes. Yep, that'll do it. Let's see if it'll let me plant it. It will not. Hold on, I want to see, can I climb? Can I climb? Ah, that'd be funny if I could just climb over it. Oh well, might as well loot these guys. Maybe it was just dumb luck the sheriff was in here. Maybe I could have... Made out of old iron sight? It's made out of southern oak? Come on in! Bank's warm! Hold on, we got multiple hats here. This is turning into be just worth it. Military cavalry hat? Ooh, nice. How about you? What do you got? A gaucho hat. I like this one. Hey, you're spooking the horses. Ah, get back inside. Get back inside. I guess I'm not allowed. I know picking the gun that had the biggest cylinder was a good idea. This ride's getting a little expensive. Alright, now where's that other hat? It disappeared. Oh no. Oh well, I got a sweet hat out of... Oh dear! Yep, I gotta get out of here. The only way you could rob this place is through some random side mission that Charles and Uncle would have to take part in, but... Of course it would. Hold on one second. Oh, this'll be a great idea. Keep up with me, boy. Or girl. Alright, hold on. I gotta fix something on a technical issue. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm gonna fix this so it doesn't happen again. Fix it. Sorry about that. Had to fix something so I could read chat. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Let's see. The only way you could rob this place, okay, with Charles and Uncle, would ask you to take a pardon, but I only did it once. I think it was removed in an update. Oh, that's a bummer. Pretty sure the woman cop or sheriff would have been considered heresy. Sort of kiss my gluteus maximus. Why did you stop the train? I heard something that I probably shouldn't have. Got you indeed. Now. Come on. Dang it. Why? I have never seen a train break that fast. Got me here. What? Good job, Dragon. Get into the train and drive it. I was trying. Could Dutch and the gang survive the IRS? Nope. Not even the Joker was crazy enough to deal with that. At least I get to keep the hat.
Oh my. Hello again. Well, quite the price tag on little old you.
Don't remind me. I'm still in a bloodthirsty mood, mind you. I'm upset I couldn't rob that bank. But now I have a sudden desire to rob a train. That is correct, Patriot. They will do that. And you were little help. Scared of all the guns going off. Can you believe that nonsense? Let's see. I killed several lawmen, but I don't think it was enough. I need to go in and see if there's a new sheriff in town. Oh, this is the Undertaker, not the sheriff. No wonder. Some people are a little bit upset.
Alright, taking care of that. Am I needed for anything?
Not this red hot second, no.
I'm not, okay.
Alright, so that's the gunsmith. I always lose track of the sheriff here.
Excuse me. I do that.
Then beg. Hey there, Hannah.
Hannah Banana!
The one and only.
The story of Noah predates the act of Gilgamesh. After the flood, every culture on the world has stories about a great flood. Yep, and we even have some archaeological evidence to suggest that there was a great flood. So, yeah.
Yep.
You'd be surprised.
At least in a regional capacity, some have actually speculated that the Black Sea was formed as a result of it.
Well, what's really interesting is if you read the Bible on the flood, before the flood, there was no rain. Up until then, water just came up naturally from the earth. But according to the Bible, when the flood happened, it was the first time it rained. And so the people of the world at the time had no idea what rain was. So you got to think how shocking it was that they mocked Noah, they laughed at Noah, they treated him like crap. But then, suddenly, drip, drip, drop. And it's like, uh-oh, what's going on with this? What's going on with this?
Ah, the thief's back. You steal so much as
The Grand Canyon was created by the flood. We don't know about that. The Grand Canyon was created by the river cutting through it. We don't know about its relation to the flood. In fact, some archaeologists suspect that the flood in question was regional to where Noah lived, which would have been the known world, but we don't know. Anyway, got my drone to rep 1. Oh, cool. Excellent. I got mine to rep 1, and tomorrow we will try to get it to rep 2. Maybe 3. But anyway, I'm not going to take your stream from you, Lark. You have a good time, and if anyone has anything they want me to rant or answer, you let me know.
All right, I will call you in that situation. But yeah, just couldn't let the sheriff think that he had gotten the best of me. He needed to know that his life was forfeit. A lot about the regional flood theory, granted, doesn't make much sense to me. Yeah, I never said it would make necessarily sense to everybody. I'm just telling you that was there was a regional idea. But multiple cultures do have the idea that there was like a great flood. I remember like the Mayan one was like the world was flooded and so people turned into a fish for a time, which that's wild. Bat Jurin. Na 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 Jurin. 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 No. Alright, now let's get over to the post office. Hopefully the police won't spot me. What's your thoughts on Malcolm X? Interesting fella. I'm not as familiar with a lot of his works and writings as I am with some other civil rights leaders, but I will say he was remarkably consistent. Yeah, complicated man, the Muslim Brotherhood certainly is. Yep, squeal for me, piggy. Ken Ham? Seems hammy. The Nation of Islam is wild. Yep. Because, yeah, the biggest thing I remember about them was like how they converted Muhammad Ali, and I didn't think much about it till I heard about what his original name was and who he was named after, and then I'm kind of like, that's ironic. What's bad about him? I didn't even think there's necessarily anything bad about him. I do think the way, like, I disagree with Islam, but the thing is, like, his views on Islam actually heavily break from the orthodoxy that is Islam, so there's a bit of that to it. Also, one of the things that some of the things he said, I think, was very, like, he pointed out that, like, there will be white activists who are kind of like foxes, promising you nice things, but ready to just take and steal from you and use you. I think he was right about that. But he also basically advocated for almost a type of segregation, which I'm not 100% on board with. But then again, I understand that he softened his tone on certain things as he got older, so I would have to, again, I'd have to give him more research than I have to give you a truly fair assessment. And so I feel wrong judging the man without going through. Like, I'm actually playing Wasteland 3. Oh, Wasteland 1 and 2 just weren't good enough. No, you do you have fun. Is one of the funniest called Yakub. It was actually genius comedy. Have you thanked Yakub today?
Ain't been too many Federals coming through, but I got some horses.
It seems a lovely morning in Saint Denis. Technology. My little cousin has to learn about him in high school. I read his speech and I was like, okay. Yep. I remember having to read an excerpt from one of his speeches in college, and I was just thinking, that is a take. Did that man just accuse me of drinking moonshine? He's acting like I know where some is. I don't. Tell me. I could use some more.
Morning. Good morning.
Let's go ahead and pay off my debt to society.
You. Mister, excuse me.
Are you taking a leak in the corner? I won't tell nobody if you are.
Looks familiar. Maybe I was mistaken. Don't mind me.
Be seeing you.
Be a lot easier for you once you're all square.
Who you calling a square?
Thanks, partner. Hello.
My karma. Okay, what type of government would the Enclave be in real history? Military junta, really? Because they're kind of an interesting idea. They are the last remnant of the United States government, basically all the officials and generals and other stuff like that, that survived the Great War by living out on an oil well. And they're pretty much run almost like a military. Sure, they have a president, but the president predominantly just oversees military operations. At no point do you really see them controlling settlements or running anything as a form of a civilian affair. They're just kind of existing as a pure military. Now, eventually, maybe once they retook the United States as they planned, you might see them expand into something further. But really, they are just more of a military junta / paramilitary organization. An oil well full of faces. Hey, don't be a facist now. Some of my best friends have faces. How long can Arthur stay awake until he falls asleep? I don't think I've ever tested.
Hey, mister. You know, there's something about this place.
Oh, yeah?
Calm him down. What's your opinion on Code Geass?
What's the matter with you?
I'm gonna go on here and just admit this. I have not finished Code Geass. Not the first whatever before they got to like R whatever. I liked it to a degree. Part of it what got me into it was Code Ment. If you know what that is, you know. I find it hilarious, but it's kind of interesting to me for a couple reasons. One, it essentially boils down, like, there's a bunch of very interesting, like, scheming, political planning, and other stuff like that, and yet a lot of it focuses on robots on roller skates. I like military stuff, but when everything is boiled down to, look, robots on roller skates. Do you like robots on roller skates? Like, I would like to see more stuff than just robots on roller skates. That's the Air Force doing. Well, don't you worry. We put jetpacks on the robots on roller skates, so now they can fly. So it's nothing but robots on roller skates. But are robots on roller skates kind of cool? Yeah, they are kind of cool. But also it's kind of weird. In the history of Code Geass, the American Revolution fails. And so Britannia just never stops. They change like their customs. They move the capital from London to Pendragon, which is like in the middle of, like, I think like Utah or Arizona or whatever. And so they just go on and they just conquer everything. You have the homeland, which is basically North America, and then all the other places, which are area like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Japan, they conquered is like Area 11. They don't even give them the dignity of calling them. It's like, oh yeah, we conquered Japan. Japan is now a part of the empire. No, it's just like, this is Area 11. It is now a part of the empire. And it's kind of like, it just goes to show you, without America, you would be at the mercy of Britain. Really. Ours is a sacrifice worth it. Robots on roller skates? Yes. You don't even have to go far. Just watch the first episode of Code Geass and you'll see it is predominantly about robots on roller skates.
Hey,
Let's see what you want, bud.
know you?
Oh, yeah!
I believe we
Yes.
met
We have?
at that gaslit party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Billy Bob Joe.
At least sometimes.
Can I say
Just
something?
today I saw a drawing of Hellboy crushing an agent's head and calling him a Nazi. I think I know who posted it too. There's this guy on Twitter that's like having everybody like we posted this fictional character beating up ICE. That will show them. Like,
I mean to say,
sure, buddy,
can
that's
you
great.
steal things?
Shows me not only are you politically illiterate, you're also media illiterate too.
Well, I'm sorry. Have
Is
you
the main
met
character the hero or the
Mrs.
villain?
Rains Fall, a great
It's a great question.
Sun, Eagle Flight?
He's the protagonist. We'll just call him that. That's what he is. Because he does some villainous things, he does some heroic things. It's kind of a gray story. You understand where he's coming from, but you question how he does it.
As my people, if we
I got past the first episode. Watch Code Mint, you'll want to watch more.
we've made peace treaties.
Oh, hold on, we gotta talk about this.
Broken, and we've been moved and punished and moved. I'm sure.
Now, would the United States government ever violate a treaty with the native peoples? Of course we would.
No, my son, will not. We could not fight another war.
Yep, yeah, I got that right.
And we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Yep,
Bad business.
that is correct.
To do with oil.
Oil. Don't you worry, we haven't changed today.
Have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the
My
state
favorite character, Rainfalls. Yeah, Rainfalls is a great guy.
under their land.
For all my problems with ICE, those Nimrods aren't really helping. Best way to deal with ICE is reform it and ensure the proper system of punctuality and vetting. The problem is right now there's so much of a narrow focus on ICE that even when they do right, or like there's like a situation, one side immediately goes, they did nothing wrong, the other side immediately goes, they're Nazis. So the problem is, if there is actually a problem, it's very hard to actually scrutinize it, because what criticism is real criticism, what criticism is just phoned up political drama. So there's a problem there. You need to step back, and something like, I'm just going to say this, with almost any federal law enforcement agency in the heated political climate that is right now, if you hear any big headlines, maybe wait a couple hours or even a day before you start making judgments, because more information might come out that contradicts previous information or takes.
Thank you. You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything.
I mean, might as well go for Hail Mary. We need nuance, we need level heads, we need peacemakers. Jesus said we're blessed. You are correct. Blessed are the peacemakers.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
I drew the fictional character agreeing with me. That means I win. Some simple. I saw one guy on Twitter. He had like a Demon Smith of the Iron Warrior saying like, this guy says F ICE, and I'm like, you do realize that's not a good thing for your side. If the literal Chaos Space Marine who, like, shoves demons into engines and tortures people is on your side, you might not be on the right side. It's just something you may want to consider. Also, why is American Ice going to Italy for the Olympics? I do not know. This is the first time hearing of it. I'd have to look into it. Oh, so that's all you were doing with them? We just having a chat? They didn't want me to go anywhere? No? Okay. I'm not sure I want to go ahead and do this. Really not sure. Do they like the pasta? Could. I wouldn't fault them if they did. Originally today, I've seen multiple characters doing it, even Superman and Captain America this week alone. I've seen Superman, I've seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I saw, again, the Chaos Space Marine, I saw someone try and use a Black Templar, which was really funny, because, yes, the Scions of Rogel Dorn would be against border security, so it's just kind of like, please, like, you don't understand. Oh, yeah, I think I also saw Sonic doing it, which is, at this point, Sonic has been guilty of doing everything according to the internet. And that's the problem. There are people that, like, they are, I think Remnant 777 had a great video about it, just like, haha, this cartoon character agrees with me. Like, there's more to political nuance than just my cartoon character agrees with me. And what's really sad is, like, I saw this guy on Twitter, like, he kept on posting those pictures, and everyone's just like, this doesn't really make sense in the context of the world. It's like, well, everyone should just hate. And I'm like, you're going to need to provide a better argumentative line than that, but of course it's, Twitter/X, so you're not going to get much of an intellectual conversation out of them. The Emperor's children are the leftist Marines. Of a kind. Sonic is a true war criminal. Shadow's upset. He used to be the war criminal. Now, leftists are making Sonic the war criminal. It's not right. Shadow deserves his time in the Geneva Convention. Even in the 1890s, there was always something about oil. Well, keep in mind, oil...
And I want you to be the same.
I want you to ask yourself, do I consider myself pure? Then I want you to ask yourself, what is the most disgusting...
Eugenics for beginners.
vulgar,
I just have to know.
all creation? Mingling.
Really, this is the design they gave the great racist, or are they that unoriginal? It just had to be a mini
Nature
Hitler?
likes purity.
Imagine a war criminal Cadian space marine.
Commingling.
Interesting.
Nature likes a family tree, not a family bush. And this being America,
Are you not even going to talk to me? I wanted to read the pamphlet. I wanted to see how bad it was.
Earth, we must push for purity. I want you, I need you to be pure.
Let's talk, bud.
You, sir, do you want a pamphlet?
Yeah, I'll take the pamphlet.
Okay.
Read it.
I will.
Really interesting stuff. I explain using
Got him with the hunting knife. We'll see, we'll see.
Whites are under attack, and what we must do to fight back.
Whites under attack in 1899.
People aren't the same.
Are you sure?
White
Are you really sure? That idea might be
I don't want
a century and some change early.
I got friends who's Mexican, friends who's Indian, known blacks, Irish, Italians, good and bad and all.
But I've never met a good one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater, and by golly, he sure looks strange to me.
Don't white people.
you, sir, are a real fool. How can you possibly believe in equality?
Imago Dei?
Nonsense in all my natural-born days. This man believes people are equal. Speak for yourself, sir. Speak for yourself.
I'm sorry. You just call me a fool?
A fool! A fool! A fool!
Come here.
Tell you what. Oh, don't run. Don't run. You'll only die tired. Come here. Come here. Thanks for running away from the policeman. This is going to be a lot easier now.
Please.
I'm in the middle of saving America. Do not judge me.
We need to stick together, you and me. Someone help me!
I didn't mess with you. Oh, are you working with this guy? Where is my horse? Ah! Ah!
You good as dead.
Help me now, you son of a bitch!
Why am they attacked me? Every time I try and kidnap someone, this always happens. Once I get him on the horse, I can effectively get out of here. No, he's still alive. Alright, now we gotta get out of town. Money ain't the issue, it's the way you done it. There's gonna be gators, isn't it?
Oh my god!
Now that you've said it, now I don't want to do it. See if I can get my hat back. Cutter hat. Dripping Panama hat. Arthur's hat. The Panama hat. Alright. Oh, you remembered this hat? Cutter hat. Not the one I wanted, but this'll do. I need to get you to a nice secluded location so we can decide what to do with Mr. Purity over here. It wasn't murder, it was just an accident. Pretty much. Hold on, what is this? What is this? Oh, Eagle Fly's mission did pop up. How about that? Killing that guard was only 15 bucks? How about that? But since you're all about purity, let's get you to the Hotland. Officer, they shot at me first. They are trying to stop me from kidnapping a eugenicist.
Easy, girl.
Oh, they said, I'm saving America. Because I don't need eugenicists running around. Because I don't want them advocating for things like sterilization. That's maybe not a good idea. Hey, Lark, could Portarabo and his legion stay loyal if they were given credit or acknowledgement? Potentially, but you're also good. Portarabo is also kind of his own worst enemy, because if you watch Raven's video on the Iron Warriors, you'll learn that one of their big problems is Portarabo had a martyr complex, and even his own sister pointed it out. Adoptive sister, not biological, mind you. And sort of like, hey, you kept on taking on the worst task and like racking up these high casualty counts, and and you just wanted someone to go look and go like, oh, how poor you were, oh, how much you suffered. They wanted that, but he was a dick to his own legion too. Just as he treated his sons worse than his father treated him. So realistically speaking, he has nobody but himself to blame for his situation. He needed to have some maturity. And listen, I say this as someone who actually likes Portarabo and the Iron Warriors as Chaos Marines. They're my second favorite. Like a pure perk. You're awful quiet now, Mr. Eugenicist. I'm totally going to collect Iron Warriors and I have the money. Yeah, I get that. Only problem I have with collecting Iron Warriors is that hazard stripe, man. I know I'd screw up painting that. Because originally I was actually going to do Iron Warriors, but then I kind of just fell back in love with the Word Bears, and they have an easier paint scheme to work with. I mean, for the most part, gunmetal gray isn't exactly complex. It's them hazard stripes. Is Portarabo's ego still as big now that he's a demon prior as he chilled? From what I understand, I think he's chilled a bit. Because he's kind of accomplished a great deal. Like, he kind of pulled one over on Rogel Dorn at the Battle of the Iron Cage. So he doesn't really have to prove as much to anyone. Also, Vorbear is mostly secondhand. All mine are first-hand. Just, unfortunately for my wallet. Let's get up to the top of that hill. You want purity? Let me show you the pureness of nature. Actually, I think I know. Well, first, before we pass judgment, let me read your pamphlet. A choice every American must make to preserve the purity of the unadulterated future. A treaty is why whiteness reflects all and blind to the truth. Dear friend, do you covet? We hold thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house, or his manservant, or his ass. Do you know why we should not covet his ass? It's simple. His ass is perfect example of the destruction and depravity this country is headed towards unless we pick the truth. Have you ever met anything dumb as a mule? A mule is a mongrel offspring of a male donkey or an ass and a female horse, and mules are incredibly useful. There is nothing more disturbing than to look out in your window and to see something filthy donkey trying to mount your prized filly. Actually, in order to make it happen, you have to deliberately set it up. But go on. A donkey's otherwise the outcome catastrophic, and all Americans will be seen as dumb pack mules. The truth is that mules can't reproduce. Those are two separate species, though. If we breed, don't use Professor Norris Forsyth. Well, anti-heroes in the Bible. I suppose you could argue Samson was kind of one, because he did a lot stupid. But I think I know just what to do with our friend here. Are you going to throw him from a great height? No, 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 no. We are living a civilized age. We're going to let the machines of industry destroy the terror and superstition of the old world. Honestly, I might have let you live if you hadn't called me fool. I also been very proud about it. No regrets in putting this guy out for his stupidity. I think the worst part is he wouldn't let me talk. I wish I could have brought like Charles and Lenny and other stuff. We all just like get in real close. Go ahead. You wanted to tell something? You want to tell? Well, yeah, that's the thing. He's going to quote the Bible, but he's going to forget the idea that we are all made in the image of God. Not smart. Did I just run over a rabbit? We're going to feed him the iron horse. Yes. Going to be judged by iron and steel. I will say, he's being a pretty good passenger princess right now. Not complaining, not moaning. Have you accepted your fate? Are you making peace with the Almighty? Good. You're going to run over with your train, are you? Shh. Don't spoil the fun. Sydney Whiplash would be proud. I hate Games Workshop for making everything expensive. My Eldorado Codex for 10th edition was $70. Oh, yeah, that is the biggest problem or gripe I have with Games Workshop. It's just like, out of all the sins, why are my plastic minis so expensive? Now, where is this train? I don't see. Maybe I can I think it might be tracked on the map. If it is, it's not in an area I can see. Because I don't want to spend the whole stream just sitting around waiting for him. I believe me, I want my plastic crack, but can't afford. I'm better off with Warhammer's Atlantic Kickstarters, which will be February. You really pissed this guy off right before he's taken by the train? Leany whispered, by the way, my wife is black and I have 12 kids.
Here we go.
Actually, you know what would be really fitting? Not killing him. Beating the crap out of him and letting the doctor say, hey, you need a blood transfusion. But the donor is not white, and watch him flip out. Almost forgot to loot you.
This is very kind of you.
Oh, gold pocket watch, nice. And now we wait. Dude might just kill himself then, yeah? My daughter Battle Force seen with Prince Ural's new model and other Corsairs was $300 plus tax. Oof! Let's see if he can fly from the center of the bridge. You better hope he can't swim. If the train don't come soon, we may have to do something like that. King Julian, how long is this going to take? But at the very least, it allows me to take care of the horse. Because Castine's been a good girl. I'm sure it'd suck after all that waiting for the train. The train misses. Where'd he go? He warped! He disappeared. I turned around for like... I didn't miss no dang train. If he had untied himself, he warped. He warped. He's using eugenic magic. I must find him. He is a terror on the land, a blight. And now I feel kind of upset. I feel like I let you guys down. I built you all up, and now it's like this. Oh, that's no good. That's no good at all. I know. There seems to be a fire out here. I'll make a friend instead. That'll cheer me up. Hey, bud.
All right, easy now. I said go.
I'm just trying to be a friend.
Just minding my own business.
So why don't we just put that gun down? A gun? Sure, I'll take it. Hand it over. All right. I tried being friendly. What have I become, my sweetest friend? Oh, good, I needed a new health cure. So come on, friend. I promise these people a show, and it's the kind of show that only gravity can provide. I'm waiting on Owlcat to release Dark Mercy. Dude, Sam. I got a buddy who's like, I got him into Warhammer, and like, he is obsessed with the Owlcat RPGs. What I've become? A bandit? Didn't become a bandit. I was one before this point. Alright. So, let's go ahead and, the other fun thing I could do is I could, take one of those wild horses, put him on, and see how far he goes. The sword reader better be romanceable, please. I don't ask for much. But if I'm going, like, full puritanical, I want to be able to romance it. Not gonna lie, though, I do enjoy romancing, I believe her name's Cassia, the Navigator, and Rogue Trader, because she is adorable. She is adorable, and I will not hear otherwise.
Somebody help!
The Vulture is not interested in helping. But you are going to help us figure out the river measurements. We appreciate your sacrifice in this endeavor. I get hate by my friends for liking the Blood Ravens chapter. Why? Blood Ravens are fine. Not yet. The magpies. Because they steal everything, except when they don't. Alright, this seems about a good spot. The sacrifice requires a racist prick looks at new victim. Hey, buddy, yell a bunch of racial slurs on the way down, okay? Yeah, we're doing this for a bit. You don't actually have to be racist. I wouldn't ask anyone to really do this, but at least need you to play the part for me. I mean, you shot at me already, so I already assume you're kind of a dick. But I don't want to necessarily assume you're that kind of dick. We can all be a unique level of a-hole in our own way. Anyway, Sir Isaac Newton bless thee. Ooh, there was not a lot of water there. Okay, but now we know the river is very shallow there. He did us a service that no other could have given. I've heard the Black Cobras and Dark Angels. Hey, I'm right there with you. Reminds me, I need to get back to work on the 50 States of 40K. I've got part of the script written. Why are you screeching at me? I just gave you food. Go get him. Thank you. Gets Lark being held in the arms of the hot sororitas. This is what it means to be happy. I mean, I'd like to hold her too, but you know what? Yeah, we can work with this. I cast power of Newton. It's like I used to say, like in the early days of For Honor. I used to literally go when I get ledge, like, gravity, my only weakness. How did you know? think you missed the water. Oh well. My aim would be so bad I miss water aiming at a river. Alright, well, whoa. While I'm this far up north, I might as well go ahead and help out eagle flies. Because eagle flies, but that guy sure didn't. Another kill of gravity! One thing I also missed from Red Dead Redemption 1, it was much easier to tame wild horses. Like, for example, I will show you what I mean.
There you go.
Like, just keep in mind.
Come on. Yeah. Here we go. Here you come. Okay. Come on now. Easy. Easy now. Easy. Easy now. Easy.
And now we gotta try this weird balancing act.
Easy. Easy. Easy.
Do not run into the tree. Do not run into the tree. Oh, I broke it? I actually broke. That is the quickest I have ever broken a horse in Red Dead Redemption. This was not expected. Oh, well, apparently it likes me. So, yeah, I guess I'll go into Valentine, get it saddled up then properly.
Yep.
At least now I have a full stable again. By the power of Grayskull, Victor Falling, that's copyright! Splat. I can't remember the last time I went for that one. I must have been a weak-willed horse. Hey! Let's see its stats before we start making that kind of judgment. Maybe it's a really awesome horse that can just sense coolness. Helldivers versus the Tau. I don't know enough about the Seaf Navy, because here's the thing, that entirely depends on how effective the Seaf is, because if they can control, if the Helldivers can control naval supremacy, I think they have it, but here's the thing, they're going to need naval supremacy. Have you heard about the live-action He-Man movie? I've heard it exists, or rather it's in production. I know nothing else about it. Because, I'm also not gonna lie, my knowledge of He-Man is not very much. I remember watching like a few episodes of like the 2003 He-Man show, like the reboot one. I remember thinking it was alright. If Super allowed alien girlfriends, it'd be the best empire. Problem is, though, Super Earth doesn't really have a great deal of choices, because as far as aliens go, you have two options, the Illuminates or the Bugs. Do you want a bug or squig girlfriend? Do you really? Because, I mean, it's not like the Quarians are around the corner, or the Asari. Helldiver's main win condition, orbital cleansing, activate. It's not the good type of woo me, I'll tell you that. I've achieved bonding level 1. I didn't ask. Why are you telling me that you've been in tougher places than... Ooh, we've got some stuff to deal with here. Don't you know why anyone would stick anything in a bug? Trust me, there's enough weird people on the internet. Have you ever heard about the Iron Lung movie? It's in theaters tomorrow. Nope. It's a standard Kentucky Saddler. Unfortunately, yeah, it probably is weak-willed to a degree. It's a shame, because I kind of like that I broke it in, but we'll sell it, get $2 out of it. Alright, now let's see what's going on over here. What on earth is going on here?
My friend, you there?
Yep.
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See, even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here to somewhere?
We're in a livestock town. The smell's going to be horrendous regardless. Use the sawed-off shotgun. It would be hilarious. I have the Lamette.
What did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head.
Yeah, that's the, that fire horse is the first horseman's horse.
The man is a moron.
Shoot one off mine instead.
I'm the brave one.
I'm not.
Gentlemen,
I'm a good shot.
we are about to witness natural selection at work.
Hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose.
Either I'll prove my masculinity or die. And be
I choose
spared.
death. I choose killing him. This is the...
Please.
Okay, then. Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
Now is as good a time as any.
You got mine, and I barely even flinched.
What are you fools? Good shot.
That's a pretty narrow spread. I'm more impressed with the Lamont than I am with either of you two.
Oh, of course you did, and we all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir, please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
Shoot, sir, while our courage holds.
Ready? Aim. Fire.
Wow, I missed the bottle entirely. We're going to do that again. Hold on. Hold still. What? Whoa, whoa, hey, what's going on? Protus has died. Was that not the purpose? Was that... Oh, you wanted me to kill the other one. We'll make that happen. If you went to their side, you could get the both of them.
Shoot, sir, while our courage holds.
Don't think too much about it. Just shoot. Here goes. Nothing to fear at all.
Huh, you got the devil's luck, don't you? Well, we gotta keep all things equal. It's like, oh, he did. You killed the twins. Oh, so you don't want me to kill them? I mean, I don't know. Nature seems to be clearly indicating this is what it wants. But, all right.
Ready?
Oh, he got it. Of course. Good.
There it goes. Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
Ready?
You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his brains, if you please.
At least I
Oh, hold on. Gotta get a little to the left.
Excellent. Fine shooting. Oh,
Now mine. Oh.
I could use Deadeye, but where's the fun in that?
while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
Don't you have a
Me
gun?
and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
You should have started with that.
Going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Ellen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come
Oh,
along.
no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggravate.
The Lizardman? The Lizardman of South Carolina? He's here. I knew he'd follow me. $1.98 for risking my... I could have been incarcerated for doing that, and they wanted to pay me $1.98? You're seeing this BS, sir.
Hello, mister.
Hello, mister.
How's things?
Going through a rough patch.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
All the best, then.
Till the next time.
Daylight robbery, I tell you. Who wins, Old Republic or Helldivers? Probably Old Republic. I think the Jedi and like the clone commanders are going to push them over the edge on that one.
Howdy. Have a look around.
I haven't touched Old Republic in forever.
Do your shopping and move on.
Okay. Sheesh. Let me see. What you got? Any cool clothes?
Here's the catalog.
I shot a gun salesman the other day because he was talking hot shit while I was engaging in commerce with him. I have no problem doing the same to you.
I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business.
I'm buying stuff, you blithering idiot. Let's see what you got in terms of clothes. The Valentine. Let me view. Not terrible. Saber Mac is working on Knights of the Old Republic remake and or remastered or whatever. We'll see if it's good.
So get on with it.
Are you always this impatient? Ooh, hold on, that looked good. Let me take a look at it. Not terrible, not terrible. Maybe come back for that. Bulldodger hat, Stalker hat. Yeah, the best hats are really the ones you find.
I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business. Hey! Put that gun down.
Open that thing. Now.
Take it what you want, just don't kill me. Ain't no reason to get worked up. I'll give you every dime. Stealing from the hard-working, good job.
This is why you keep your mouth shut.
Real cop. Thank you.
What else you need? Get the money. Go.
I guess I can't lasso him in here.
Valentine, this is a shit town now. You damn thief! You're in it now! God damn it! Don't move! I'm getting out of here!
No, you're not. I'm tying you down.
Come on now!
You do? Oh my gosh, where is he? There's apparently someone robbing people in here. We gotta get out of here. There's my horse. Haha, missed me. Oh shit! Remind me to replace this horse. How did the Great Depot have like, oh Lord. Well, you see, it started when this idiot twin paid me $1.98. Get on the horse. Haha. The bounty is $15. Literally $15. I got 25 out of the register. I'm making a net 10. Mine Lark to replace this idiot horse. Thank you. Yeah, you need to rest in the stable a little bit. You're not making wise choices. Get back here, you spooky nag.
Whoa.
But you did manage to come through for me at least once. Now, let's go back, pay the bounty, and swap horses. Dang, I gotta do a lot to get my, I'm gonna have to drop off a lot at the community box to make up my karma, because I'm in the tech still on the good side, but yeah, I'm not doing as what I'm not making Mr. Rogers proud, is what I'm trying to say. The DC villain should be sent to the asylum on that forgotten moon in Warhammer 40k facility 77 null. Honestly. A lot of the DC villains should just be executed. But no, we can't kill anybody. Like, listen, the Joker probably deserves to die.
This horse got worms or something. Damn, it's skinny. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Alright, Castine, yeah. Castine is fast. But then there's Kurz. Skittish as can be. We'll bust out Korax. It's been a while since I've had him up.
Sure, we'll swap them for you.
Actually, what other horses you got? The Dutch Warmblood. That looks just like the one I already have. Hear that, or Ubernerf. The Ubernerf, you'll say. Let me go ahead and head over to the station, pay off the bounties. There's the bloody train. Joker is given the death penalty. I don't know, every time it's like, oh yeah, we'll just throw him back in Arkham Asylum, because that's worked the last 40 times. Oh, that's a nice horse. I'm not saying Lark is bad, I'm just pointing out that I heard Mr. Rogers say, what the frick, under his breath when he saw the rap sheet. Honestly, fair. But I can be nice. Observe.
Ma'am? Hey, you know if any Pinkertons have been seen around here?
Can't help you there.
No problem, thank you.
Goodbye.
See? A fine interaction.
I'm glad you're doing the right thing. What you need?
There. I'm back on the narrow way.
Be seeing you.
Yep, you have a good one. Alright, now I need to go help out Rain Falls, or Eagle Flies, rather. But I'm sure there must be some degree of good I can do along the way. Like steal that card. No, try to stop. Oh, dang, I'm really close. Alright. What I also need is a bath. And now let's go see how we can screw over Leviticus Cornwall. Well, what kind of voice did you give him? Oh, I made Joker in Warhammer 40k Darktide. He's Hive Scum. Of course he is. Not judging you, I just... Out of all the things you could have added, Hive Scum is probably the lowest on the list I would have added. Bring the bolt action, and I got shotguns with the Lamont, so we'll bring the Lancaster. A parasol mushroom, hand that over. Actually made a DC character, a cybernetically enhanced mercenary. He's based off Red Hood and Deathstroke. Cool.
Of course I can. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above the refinery room. There. See that light up there?
I see.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
You got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally.
I see.
If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon.
I think I will. Wait, get back here. Yes. No, no, no. I said, get back. Thank you. Look, what job would you rather have in Warhammer 40k? Mental health professional, doctor, okay, manufacturer, or soldier? Probably mental health professional. I love how Dutch is always quoting the author that introduced you to eagle flies, and when you bring it up with the said author, he's like, what? No, that's not what it means at all. You'll have to point that out to me when we get to it so I can hear that interaction, because I want to hear that. Nope. Nobody in here but us chickens.
Picking up? Yep. Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis. Okay. Better get a move on then.
I see, because the other three is death or worse. Essentially. Can I not get out?
I'm gonna start loading up.
Alright, that's my cue to skedaddle. Gotta be a freaking cowboy ninja. Okay, what's the quickest way upstairs? Alright, that is not upstairs. Nothing's interesting going on over here. You see nothing. You know nothing. This citizen, and then this giant bug ate my sister's eyes. Lark, and how did that make you feel? Citizen? Lol. Honestly, I feel like I'd have to be spending a lot of time with Gilliman, just like, and how does that make you feel, my Lord Regent? Ah, crap.
You must be Danbury. Who? What? Quiet yourself, friend. This won't take long. Danbury.
Yes.
I need some.
Are you really a member of the Danbury Baptists?
A file from head office.
You're not from head office?
Do not ask questions of head office.
No.
I need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. The Danbury, think, man. Mind is a terrible thing to lose, especially over such a nice floor as this.
It's here. It's here.
There we are. Was that really so rough? Stop to give you. I'd like to say hi. I hope you guys fared well in the snow apocalypse. Our snow probably ain't coming till later. But thank you for checking in. This is how HR treats people who make them do anything.
They'll give you a promotion for this.
As long as you keep your mouth shut.
Danbury. Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes. It's just... I'm working. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
And you wouldn't like that. I'd make you fill out a lot of paperwork. Now, though I am 100% from head office, I only leave through windows.
Hey, hold it right there. Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again.
Well, that was fun. Are you, huh? Oh. Tell Leviticus corn while he can have his oil. In hell. Oh, sorry there, sir. Didn't see you. I'm coming. Oh, I went the wrong way. Howland. Sorry, I was just slaughtering the enemies of your people. Are you seriously using a bow? Don't use a bow, they're gonna know it was you. Use bullets. It's plausible deniability. Chickens. Arthur chooses Deadeye, lol. Oh, brother, it sucked up here. The trash company I work for even called off, which sucks because we now have to work Saturday. Ooh, that is rough. I do not envy you.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Lovely fellow. The wife and kids are doing well. Why?
I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Okay, entering I did fine.
You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Another satisfied customer. And hey, dang! He paid well. Where'd you boys get that money? Lark started blasting. Sometimes it's what a man's got to do. And now that oh, what's this? Oh, that's right. Before I go anywhere else, let me go see if I can't work with the mayor of Lamar. We were working at the riding stables in 8 inches of snow isn't fun. Better than freezing rain, though. I can imagine. Stay warm and safe, everyone. Super Earth needs me. And when she calls and tell me her parents aren't home, I will answer. Managed democracy calls for aid. Will you answer? This kind of thing sort of reminds me of having mods that gives like the Red Dead Redemption crew voice lines in XCOM 2, and then suddenly I just had the thought, what if you can make like the democracy officer like Dutch van der Linde? That'd be funny. Just dang, it's foggy. At some point, we're going to have to make our way into Saint Denis and go ahead and kick the hornet's nest, unfortunately, because Dutch doesn't know. Dutch says he wants money, but he doesn't know how to make money. Hosea knows how to make money. I know how to make money. John knows how to make money. Heck, even Uncle occasionally knows how to make money. But Dutch, I don't think he's brought in a penny. I wonder if all the horses are dead in Fallout because nobody uses those of them. Yes, actually. I believe I remember hearing it somewhere that, I think it was Shoddy Cost that said, like, horses went extinct. Honestly, though, that's kind of disappointing. And realistically speaking, they probably didn't add it in because they didn't want to deal with the mechanics of it. Or at least in the Bethesda games. I don't know about the original ones. But I think it would be cool as a later feature, like either, if not horses, then like motorcycles. As a way to get around a little bit faster. Alan Blackwing is his name. Ooh, former Navy SEAL. Oh, put that away. Hi, fellas. No, don't yell at them. We were being friendly. We want to get karma.
Don't think this day can get much worse. Almost there. If you can't treat people with respect, what's the point, I say?
I was greeting people. I was being nice. Actually, question. How is it along the way? Yeah, I can go in. I'll donate some money to the camp. That should help improve my karma. NCR Cycle Core, nice. There we go. We're moving in the right direction now.
Hey there, mister.
Let's move on. Back into Lemoy. Oh, you're fine, Dr. Leon. Miniman Horse Guard, that sounds pretty good. It does, doesn't it? Hold on, we got shrootin', tootin', and shootin' over here.
Easy now.
Well, Mr. Blind Luck, back again. Why don't we try for real this time?
Sure, either I win or you die. I love this game.
Partner, this time I got you beat. What do you say? One more go?
You're on.
Excellent. You remember, right? Most bottle shot wins. Simple enough. All right, stand alongside me. As soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly. You see that? Woo, yeah!
Fair enough. Good shot.
Don't take it too hard. Someone had to lose. How about this? Raise stakes, try again.
Yes, let's.
Well, that's what I like to hear. We'll do the birds again. First to knock 4 out of heaven gets the win. Stand close. As soon as you see them, start shooting. Wait for it. Oh, trying to cheat your corners, huh?
You gotta shoot some of them. It did.
Here you go. As promised.
As promised indeed. Hand it over.
Thanks, friend.
Careful now. Next time I may not hold back.
Next time? Lark the anti-air battery. That's why I brought the Evans repeater. It has so many rounds. I do not need to be accurate. I just need more bullets. The only way to faction that could clone or make some kind of... Wait a minute, that's another great point. The Institute freaking made gorillas. Synthetic gorillas. They could have made synthetic horses. We could have reintroduced cavalry to the wasteland, but no. We had to make freaking gorillas. I'm so disappointed now. I lost that last little bit of hope I didn't know I still had. I'm gonna have a chocolate bar to sort of ruin my sorrows. We just need a little more money. Like, I literally bought both Tahiti, the Pinkertons, and the U.S. Naval Squadron that sailed. Said, how much money more you need? Exactly. Because that is one of the funny things, like just walking around your pocket like with $3,000 to $6,000. Just going like, yeah, we don't have any money. They could have rode the gorillas into battle. But haven't you seen the gorilla meme where it's like, ride wife, life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Think about wife. Regret. Another Bethesda L. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what sucks is, like, I played Skyrim. I played Oblivion. I know you have the mechanics to put horses in the game. Let me. Don't you want to be an NCR ranger riding a horse into the beautiful sunset? Wife gone. Regret. I don't know why that meme makes me laugh. If we can reintroduce direwolves, they can bring back a damn horse. Because also think about it, there are a lot of wealthy people that take great care in like horse genetics and other stuff for the horses they raise and train. I'm sure someone somewhere in the Fallout universe has like a vault or frozen serum filled with horse DNA. Actually, that would be a very interesting plot line in the Fallout game. The fight to see who can get control, get control of horses and start breeding them again. Because whatever faction has them has a huge advantage. I mean, what's really stopping Bethesda out of pure laziness? Probably someone complaining. Horses in the livestock? Nah, we just need Harambe 2.0. I submit we could have both. Alright, there's a black dot over here, which means there's a chore, which means I can improve my karma. Minutemen would have got a whole lot different if they had horses, Bethesda. Well, that's also the thing. Boston isn't known for its horses so much. Now, if we were out, like, say, somewhere in Fallout, Kentucky, or honestly, the place to include them would have been Fallout, New Vegas, because you're gonna go on full cowboy. Fallout 2 had a frickin' car. You're telling me someone can't figure out how to make a motorcycle work again? It sounded like there were a bunch of motorcycles like in New Vegas that were just kind of lying around. So it begs the question, what, like, no one knows how to make, like, I mean, Nate was in the Army. I presume he has some mechanical skills. You mean I can slap together an upgrade a freaking laser rifle, but I can't get a small combustion engine to work? It begs the question that wants answering.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning. See, I'm working, Miss Grimshaw. I'm contributing. Look at Jack. Does he contribute? Mr. Pearson's having an existential crisis again. The Rangers could have been horse lords. Gorilla. It's not that I don't want the gorilla, it's that I have priorities beyond gorilla. And besides, think about what Harambe's death did to us in 2026. Think about what a Harambe's problem could do for us in 2282. Just saying. I gotta be right on the yellow dot, otherwise I can't fill up the This is ridiculous. Gotta get the right amount of pond scum in the bucket. Is that it? Or the NCR said vault and bring back the horses and naturally increase their spread across. The apocalyptic U.S. Yeah, that would be dope. Because it's like, how do we expand our further reach? We make horses, my boy. But then along came Hank. We nuked the NCR for no other reason than he's a filthy freaking idiot. Longer lifespans, dogs. Actually, that was interesting. I heard that in like the Fallout New Vegas, some of the original concept art for the Legion actually had them like having chariots being pulled by dogs, and that's actually kind of a cool idea. I missed most of that, but hey. How we doing on karma? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot more chores for that. Well, best start dropping off the money. Wait, hold on. Something is wrong.
Get up now.
I'm sleeping, Arthur.
It's nothing.
You're interrupting my beauty rest.
Your existence interrupts my safety and peace of mind. Everything has gone downhill since we shot that damn girl. One person next pointed this out, like, you may not know this, but George W. Bush has met Harambe's mother. This is how far back this goes. I blame Todd for Fallout Prime. I blame Amazon Prime for Fallout Prime. Because I honestly don't think Todd paid too much attention. He was just like, you guys want to do it? Am I getting money out of the deal? Works for me. Alright, let's see what everybody else has done. Hosea, a necklace. Susan, a carrot? Charles, cash, $5, not bad. Tilly, beets? What are you doing? Gonna get us gas? Susan, cash, $4, not bad. Javier, cash. Look at Javier. Look at Javier. All of you look at Javier and weep. Me and Javier are the only ones that are actually pulling our weight around here. Oh, hey, Chaos. How you doing? Right now, I'm lecturing the gang about the fact that they are unwilling to contribute. Alright, so let's see. Give items. What items do I have to give? No, you can't have that one. You can have this one, though. This was from a eugenicist. Contribute again. Give them some money. I think the max amount you can get is out of it is if you give $40. So we're gonna give $40. And, you know, we're gonna do it again. Just because I gotta get, like, I may have committed some heinous crimes against humanity, and so I'm having to atone for that by giving money to my local gang. This balances out the mass amounts of homicide I've committed for some reason. Apparently did not. Oh, well, there'll be other opportunities. Just got done playing the new For Honor character, having the time of my life. Yeah, a lot of people are really enjoying him. Todd can't move past his magnum opus that is Skyrim. Every comes back to remaster Skyrim. Well, now he's remastering Fallout 3 and New Vegas, apparently, which, you know what? I really, really want New Vegas to get remastered because I'm tired of all the dang bugs. The constant crashing, the infinite glitches. This looked at Fallout went TV show, needs a simple plot, and they took a knife and mutilated its lore. Thank heaven and for headcanon, indeed. New Vegas is good at, oh yeah. But I'm not a New Vegas purist. I enjoy Fallout 3 and 4 as well. But I will admit New Vegas probably aesthetically and narratively is probably the best. Gameplay-wise, that's a little different story. But it depends on what you're looking for in gameplay. As like a pure line RPG, it's New Vegas. As a shooter, it's 4. As a base builder, well, 4, obviously.
Yep.
I know I keep that pocket watch because you can equip it until again. Oh, can I? I don't know which one to equip. I'll figure it out later. I'm not a Fallout game, but I love New Vegas. Oh yeah. But that's the thing. New Vegas is just kind of like in a league of its own in terms of like popularity. So yeah, you don't even got to be a big Fallout guy to appreciate New Vegas, which is actually interesting. Raven prefers 3 and 4. He never really got into New Vegas. I think once it gets remastered, I think he might be willing to give it another shake. New Vegas is so buggy, a Helldiver screams democracy while holding up a gun to it. It is true. It is true. I remember, even like when it came out, like I remember playing it on the old 360 and getting an infinite loading screen glitch, where it's like, well, there goes that run through. And those of you that have seen my Fallout New Vegas Lamentations know dang well that that I just get like, just the constant, just like, hey, we're crashing. Actually, no, I did a stream where I tried to play New Vegas, and it just could not stay up. It just kept crashing. You have to be off your horse to use the watch. I'm going to trust you on that. 4 was disappointing to me. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't like it. I enjoyed 4, but I get the criticisms of it. But I enjoyed it. I think the Fallout that disappointed me the most was 76. And I know it's gotten better since I last played it, but it's just kind of like, you really released a game with no NPCs.
Hey, you. I recognize you.
Do you?
You're one of them fellas from the riverboat, ain't you?
How about that?
Killed all those people, and for what?
Sorry, mister. I think you got me mixed up with someone.
No. I never forget a face. Never. Enjoy spending your blood money.
I will. Let's be real. What was his plan? What was his plan? Hey, I think you're a mass murderer. Like, no, you're mistaken. No, I know it's you. Are you going to do anything about it? No, I'm just going to try and tell everybody. Okay, your execution.
Everything's going.
Oh, good. Chaos Gorgon's here.
Oh, cool. Glad he's here. Just checking to see how things work.
Yep, doing all right. I had to shoot a tattletale.
I mean, you know, that's what it was.
Did I lose karma for that? I did not.
I was working a bit more with Jura and got him up to rep 1 level 10.
You're at rep 1 level 10, huh?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, crap.
I've won the last 5 matches. No one knows how to counter again. Enjoying it while that's...
Do enjoy that.
Well, as long as you guys are having fun.
Yeah, we're having a good time, though. I think every law enforcement officer in, like, all the 5 states in this game want to kill me.
Fair enough.
It's like I'm a homicidal madman or something. I can't explain it.
Indeed.
Ah, there we go. How many times have I paid off my bounty this stream? I'm halfway to Rhodes, might as well go and pay it off. Had one game I went negative on urine, the rest is I went crazy. Yeah. I've seen Raven play it. It's wild. At some point I'm gonna have to get him too. Yeah, I'm glad that Jurin's coming out, like, because we waited for a Wulin for so long. It's nice that we finally getting some love. I just hope that doesn't mean we don't get any other, because I agree with Raven. I would like a Xi'an sword user. There's also like this cool pole arm that was like from ancient China where it's like a metal claw on like a staff. I think that'd be fun. Just the whack! He's the first character worth the $10. Yes, sir. Alright. But does he replace, or is he now your new main? That's the real question. That's why I saved so many epic tickets, Lark. Howdy.
Hey, mister. Gentlemen.
Morning, friend.
Nice to see some friendly faces around here.
Fine day to you.
Anyway, folks, please don't mind me.
Never mind the fact that I'm a murderer.
Howdy, fellas. Sir, good morning. Good morning to you. Morning. Sorry. Can't put my finger on it.
And I need a bath.
Run up a tab now, have we?
I don't need you to judge me.
Thanks, mister.
Yeah. He's my new main till rep 90 is unlocked so I can go for a rep 100 Goki. There you go. Because you do the Shigoki Pokey and then you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Alright, now back to Saint Denis. Hopefully another person doesn't try and make me for some crime I did. At this point they go like, you've got blood on your hands. I'm just going to go, I know. And now I'm off to the wilderness. That is the wilderness, that is Saint Denis. We can't do any more Viking heroes. Is there other faction you think we should... Trump voice, China. We need China. Honestly, I don't think I would mind another... there's a lot of weapons they could pull from the Knights. Vikings would be hard unless they went the CX route, but I almost think that's kind of too obvious. Samurai, I'm sure you can find something to go off of. Maybe Sai knives, but again, Japanese weaponry isn't my forte. Wulin, there's plenty. I'm already in enough trouble with the law. Sorry, friend. Hope you get a good defense lawyer.
Hey, partner.
Centurion versus Paladin versus Viking Berserker. Interesting. Samurai Knights are kind of scraping the barrel. Samurai, you could argue that with Knights, there are a lot of weapons. Like keep in mind, we don't have a Morning Star yet. We don't have a Warhammer yet. We don't have a Billhook yet. Like, there are some things we could pull from the Knights that they haven't fully gotten. Like, a Bec de Corbin they could add in as well. So there are other weapons from medieval Europe we could pull in and potentially get something from. But, yeah. If anyone's scraping the bottom of the barrel, it would be the Vikings, because the Vikings existed for a period of a time where the weapon diversity wasn't that big. You had your axes, you had your swords, you had your long axes, the Dane axe, and, well, you had some that would have longer swords, but we got the Ulfbert, we got a claymore, we got an axe multiple times, once with the Berserker and once with the Varangian, and we got hatchet and dagger. So yeah, we kind of got most of it covered. Oh, that's right. I was going to come into the mayor's house. Well, need to do this during night. So what I'll do is I will go to the tailor, see if they have any new hats or anything crazy to get. Then I will go over to the hotel and rest a spell. See if they can't serve me some jambalaya.
Hey there. Hi there.
Bring in Grotz and the Iron Hand. And don't care what game it is, just bring it. Then if you handle Warhammer Knight, I might laugh.
Hi there, mister.
I don't know if they'd do that.
Officer, how are you?
But we shall see.
Hey, mister. Bonjour. Decent town you got here.
When it's not accusing me of crimes I committed.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
But yeah, we gotta start thanking everybody and saying hello and howdy.
I have to say, life is pretty good.
When you're not French.
Hey there, partner. Hello. I imagine you got your work cut out for you around here. Excuse me, madam, behind you.
I see that behind you got on you. Hey!
Hello, ma'am.
It's a good thing they can't hear, the characters in game can't hear my voice, because I'm sure I'd get arrested for making that comment.
Howdy.
Ah, they're very friendly today. We need a cat of nine tails. That might be a harder sale. Cell. What am I talking about? The real-life warrior poet with the iron prosthetic hand pointing out, kiss my ass. Why not love?
Hi there.
How do you do?
Hey.
Doing all right.
Hi there, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
How you doing?
Nice round here. I'm kind of new to these parts. Hello, sirs.
Sorry.
Calm down, will you?
But I was like, calm down, Lee. Fair enough. He's not willing to fight with me today. All right. How are we doing on car? We're moving up. We're moving up.
The hell is your problem?
That I have a low karma and I'm trying to fix it.
Hello, ma'am. Madam.
Monsieur?
You know what? I'm feeling good today.
Oh no, the annoying suffragist is back.
Hi, folks.
Hello.
Having a Native American war chief would probably be cool and for honor. That could be an Outlander.
Hey, fellas.
Monsieur. Hello.
Hey there, mister. Howdy. Hi there, ma'am. Hope you're okay there, miss.
Merci.
Take care now. Hello. Come on in.
Let me take a look at that catalog, sir. Try to greet New York and Chicago. They'll tend to piss you off. Then I won't feel bad about shooting everything up, now will I? The Saint Denis. What does the Saint Denis look like? Not that impressive, honestly. Alright, the Croissant. Oh, it looks like Leviticus Cornwall's boys. The Brentage. That's... nah.
I stand behind everything I saw in this place.
What? I look like I'm trying to lure kids to Pleasure Island.
People around here come in just for those.
Why? Let's see, anything fancy? Anything good? Nope. Nothing of the kind. Well, wanted to check.
No problem at all. If you change your mind, it'll be here waiting for
Very well. Now, let's head to the local hotel. Spend a bit of time. Whoa, hold on. We may have something else to worry about. Wait, you haven't dealt with the feminist yet? I have not. Let's see if she does anything insulting.
Hello, gentlemen. Bonjour, monsieur.
Because remember, I'm trying to get my karma up because it used to be a lot higher.
Hey, friend. Howdy. I am in a good mood for some reason. Well, that's good. Well, I'll leave you to it.
I assure you, if we give you the right to vote, you will not shut up. Because you're supposed to take part in elections at that point. You'll be required to do at least some degree of communication.
Disqualifying half the population. We are women, not monsters.
That's...
We deserve the right to vote as much as you.
You're gonna have to do some better argumentation. There is an argumentation line, but that's not it.
Hello, ma'am.
You know, it's terribly important.
What is voting?
Yes, terribly. Once women get the vote, the whole country will stop making such a pig's ear of everything.
How do you figure?
Wars, no hunger, no stupidity. We'll elect a woman president within the first 10 years, of course. You see, men are such judgmental prigs. You need us women to help straighten you out.
Uh-huh.
Okay? With us helping. I'm not saying there won't be trouble. I just think we'll do a better job.
Hold on, Atla. You'll do a better job.
Good luck.
You'll do a better job. You know what? I think you're right. You might do a better job. Tell me, would you like to be the first female gun barrel inspector? You suck at your job. There's a murderer on the loose. I'm fine with women voting, but just to say it's like, oh, we're going to end wars and I think men are just such judgmental pricks. It's like, fine, I'm going to prove you right. Bam. So what's your question, Outlaw? I'm not surrendering. I'm not surrendering. I was helping keep the public calm. She was causing a disturbance. I was merely stopping it. You know, I took out a eugenicist and then I took out a suffragist. I think that should... Yeah, honestly, the karma makes sense now. My karma's pretty balanced out now. Have a carrot. It's him? Where? Lark spreading lead poison wherever he goes. Choose your path of 140k, cleaning the sewers or going to the dentist. Going to the dentist. It's a bit of a gamble, but I might wind up with some cool Aussie medics. Suckers. Unfortunately, this means I am again required to have to go to Rhodes. And see my friend yet again. I feel like half this stream has just been me going to post office, paying off my bounties because I have no self-control. It is where? I hope you get him. Oh my gosh. My female best friend told this character to shut up and get back in the kitchen. Cooking is a closet thing. You'll get to therapy. She's Latino and actually made it 1,000 times funnier. I can imagine. Believe it or not, suffragists were not the majority of women back in the day. Because a lot of women were concerned twofold. One, they either really just did not care, or two, they were concerned that if women were given the right to vote, that would mean they would be eligible for the draft. And they did not want that to happen. But they got the right to vote and didn't have to get drafted, so they kind of won out in that regard. But yeah, the suffragists were actually a bunch of large-scale radicals. Most women were kind of like, we could take it or leave it. But it's just not something you think about because the suffragists were very much outspoken. I wanted to draw characters who do not assault or harass ICE, but how do I make that are brown nosers, bootlickers, or some other kind of term? What did who do not assault, harass ICE? So you want them to be... What did you want the relationship to be, ICE? Like a positive relationship? Then you could draw the characters in ICE uniform if you want to. That would irritate some Twitter users. You could draw them as being like the like the attorneys that defend them in court. Or you could just draw them going to a protest and just go like, I disagree with him, but I'm not going to interfere with his lawful authority. It would go over a lot of people's heads, but you could do it that way. But you're going to irritate a lot of people doing any of those things because they're going to be like, no, wait, you can't do that. Cartoon characters only agree with me and my politics. They can't agree with you in your politics. That's illegal. But yeah, that's a fun little experiment. Go for it. I've heard the peaceful protest route. Or you could even do this. This would be the most scandalous thing you could do. Have them doing a civil discussion. Dun, dun, dun. Or even a nice, maybe a peaceable debate. I know a bit old-fashioned, but it could be interesting.
Way back quite enough of your kind here.
How do you do, sir?
Same.
Face familiar. Maybe I was mistaken. Don't mind me.
You ain't gonna believe this, Alden. They put a bounty on me again. Apparently shooting suffragists in the face is a crime. Who would have thought? Support. Yeah, I got you, Atlas. But yeah, having like a peaceable debate or having a people protesting for them, you could have that. But I think having them either be ICE agents or you could actually base it off of like the Soviet. There's like the Soviet propaganda poster where it's just like this woman pointing out to the Soviet soldiers like the traitors are that way. You could inspire yourself off of that with the character pointing at the ICE agents like they're that way, sir. Like, did you see my question? Probably not. Hold on. Gotta turn around anyway. Let me see. Dragon. Hey, Lark, 40k question. If the Daedra met the Dark Gods of 40k, what would happen? It's a hard question. Power scaling gods versus gods from other settings is a little difficult. Because you also have to consider, like, the gods in 40k are powered off of belief. While the Aedra, to an extent, are powered off of belief in 40k, in Elder Scrolls, the Daedra aren't necessarily do so because they didn't put their essence into Nirn during creation. They were completely separate from that. But still, are they as powerful as a Chaos God? It's kind of a hard thing to say. We don't 100% know. But a good question. I was thinking about Captain America raising his shield for them, or Batman carrying a wounded one on his back. You could do that. You could do something like that. If you wanted to go with the Captain America thing, you could have him using his shield to block a car that is trying to run into them. That would really... Ooh, an execution! I'll watch.
Without justice, we're no better than animals. And you...
Did I bring this guy in?
Justice has come.
Come on already. Gotta give him the show. Well,
Art Johnson,
seeing you work through, huh?
A brutal and fearsome criminal his entire life.
Weak sauce.
Who thought he could just leave his outlaw past behind.
Yeah, you just have to pay off the bounty, you noob.
And family man. Well, the law don't work that way, Mr. Johnson.
Unless you have money. Wait.
Does not change the crimes he committed. We are what we've done. You can't outrun your blood.
You can't pay it off, though.
Without further ado, pull the lever. God. Remember, all of you, Rhodes is a parish of law and order. With me as sheriff, I guarantee that this law...
How many sheriffs have we been through now? I've killed a few of you guys. Yeah, he's the family guy we brought from the SWAT. Yeah, okay. So this is what happens when I bring a bounty in. Okay. Save him? Why? He tried to have me ambushed. But yeah, I am in dire need of a bath. I think I shall hit not the saloon. They're both marked as saloons. One of these is a hotel. Let's see if I can go through Saint Denis without shooting someone. Challenge impossible. And I'm totally not just putting up doing something stupid with Dutch. He tried to bushwhack us. Why would we save him? Yeah, that's my question. Now, if there's something like, hey, there's some extra content if you save him, that might be a reason to do so. But I got paid good money for the state of Rhodes to do that, so... Well, state of Lemoyne. Rhodes is in Lemoyne, but... Do that, so... I ain't gonna undo my good, honest work. You know how little I get to do good, honest work? I have to raise karma by saying howdy to people, speaking of which. Yeah, we're still only a little above halfway. I need to do, like, a big story mission to get my karma up there. That might be a run for Red Dead 2. Go the entire game without killing any innocent people. I'm sure someone's done it. While doing the stupid swamp mission with Dutch lets you hunt the legendary gator. Ooh! But this isn't the stupid swamp mission. This is the stupid trolley robbing mission. Wish Louisiana paid me good money. Let him swing. Wish Louisiana. That's what we're calling Lemoyne now. I have. Good for you, Isla. You're a better man than I. Gosh, 'cause speaking of, like, massacring innocents, there's been a lot of talk of Fable recently, and so, like, people were bringing up, like, stories of, like, Fable 2, and I'm like, oh gosh, I would be committed for some of the war crimes I committed in Fable 2. Do you think Arthur was Arthuring it when he realized Dutch was making a... I'm going to have to pause to read this. Do you think Arthur was Arthuring it when he realized Dutch was making a Dutch in a ditch because he saw a Dutchman in a Dutch land in an Arthuring state? It's hard to argue with those wise words of wisdom, but I'm going to go with a definite maybe. But what a way with words. Are the crimes in Fable 2 or a checklist? I am getting along okay. Trying not to run over people insanity, but are they? Yeah. Some of the crimes in Fable 2 I committed just woo. Particularly when I got like the little sacrificial wheel. I mean, I always destroyed the evil. What the heck is this?
Don't worry, it'll wash off.
He's having a bad day. But yeah, well, at least the trolley job lets us work with Lenny. That's a plus. Ah, there's that too. Is this your first time playing Red Dead 2? No. This is like the 4th or 5th run through I've done. Emptied the chamber pot. They won't let me in. Let me in. Let me in. All right, I'm in. This seems like a firebrand.
What are you looking at, cowboy?
A harlot?
Sure.
Well, that's a feeling I imagine you're just too familiar with.
Yeah, well, you know what? Hey, you're being facetious.
Please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
Do you know how long my body count is? But you know what? I'm gonna let you just off with that.
What do you have?
Lodging, need a bath.
Need a bath. That's okay. Can you organize?
I'll have the girls make it for you. Just head on up.
Thank you, sir.
Are you looking to have some fun? You're embarrassing yourselves. You're not even good drunks.
Well, I only appreciate the high quality drunkards. Probably smell like 7 categories of death. Yes, I do, which is why I'm gonna go get changed up and cleaned up. But because this is a Christian channel, I will not be doing the deluxe bath, for obvious reasons. But ladies that are watching, get a good look. You know you like it. Now scrub that in. We advertise cleanliness on this channel. Be gone.
I'm all right, thanks.
I don't need anything getting suggestive because she comes in and helps me wash my arms. I do honestly wish you just had an option to just press like auto skip through the bath. I remember one time I was like so filthy I walked into camp and Miss Grimshaw dragged me over and like literally like forced me to bathe. It was funny. I'm doing alright, L Jumper. Alright, you're boring me, sir. Woman, the Mona Lisa has less paint on her face than you. Ooh! Scathing. Scathing, sir. Did someone clean my clothes? I doubt it. Sleep. Gotta get a bit of sleep in before I go and meet up with the mayor. Keep Nurgle's demons at bay. A bar of soap a day keeps Nurgle away. I'm an outlaw, but I'm a clean outlaw. Exactly, exactly. Professionals have standards. New journal entry. Horseshoe Overlook. Oh, those idiots. Change clothing. I want to get that other hat out. Cutter hat. The gaucho hat. I like it. And let's change out some shirts. I've been wearing this one for a bit. Not the Union suit. Well, it's a French dress shirt, and I'm in a French town, so might as well. And vests, mix it up a little bit. Get that Legion vest on. I look mighty professional. Well, good thing I'm not in cold weather, you dingus. Man, that is a luxury bed. Glennis is next to guy in this game. Your honor is in the red. It's a hotel clerk. Give me all your bars of soap. Actually, I'm not close to the red. It's just I'd rather be further up on the white. Like, hey there, Skylander. Alright, what did I miss? Is that painted ahur still here?
Hey, partner. Hey, folks.
Hello, lover.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I'm afraid my heart is already taken by a woman who can't be with me. Now, let's check. Give me a whiskey. I'm about to meet the mayor. I need to be properly plastered.
Oh, I remember you. I hope you took my advice and forgot all about that matter that you were inquiring on when you were last in here.
Indeed.
I know when to leave something well alone.
Good. Well, let me know if you need anything.
Lobster bisque or prime rib. Ooh, that's tough. That is a tough thing. But let's go prime rib.
Prime rib. That's okay.
Gee, he just had that ready to go. Nice. Feel like a real cowboy now. All right, let's go. Is Kat from Fallout 4? Is it Kate from Fallout? Wait, you mean like one of the... Okay, let me go around and talk to the lady. Maybe we can get a confirmation of it could be the same voice actress.
Hey, y'all. Having a slow night? You enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, then. Anyway, take care.
Nope, that is not her. Or if it is, that's a bit of a range there. Walking STDs. They're not walking, they're standing. They have to move in order to be considered walking.
Hey.
Sorry.
Having fun, mister?
Now let's go investigate what the mayor wants. Primary B just got more kick than lobster. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But I do enjoy a good lobster bisque every now and again. This lobster's so dang expensive, then again, prime rib ain't cheap neither. The girl I was talking about? I talk about a lot of girls going to be a little... Okay, hold on. Something's going on over here. My ADD will not allow me to turn a... What happened? Apparently some nonsense went down. Oh, well. Doesn't affect me. Freedom from the tyranny of taxation. Oh, there was an arsonist. Dang. Those are hard to come by in the country. Well, there is lobster to a degree in, like, the Gulf and in, like, off the coast of Florida, but it's not the same as, like, Maine lobster. It's, like, spiny lobster, I believe is the name is for it is, and it's just, like, just tail meat. No claws. Alright. Corax, be a good boy while I loop around and go talk to the mayor. Oh, that's not good. Hold on, gotta fix a problem again. There we go. Are there people in that building? I hope not. But I am not a part of the fire department. I mean, with transporting it back there. True. Probably crayfish. No, it said lobster. Crayfish would be in a different dish altogether. Can the mayor come out and play?
Yes?
Sorry. I'm looking for, the mayor?
Yes, please. Mr. Kilgore, or what was it?
I forget.
Right. Welcome to government. Democracy. Interesting idea, huh?
You don't sound convinced. Do you have a problem with managed democracy? Do you?
Oh, hello, friend.
Hello.
Howdy, Pilgrim.
Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, really? Okay. Now, you are not going to rob me again, are you?
I hadn't considered it, but, you know, not a bad idea. Give me your money.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. But you are not a very popular man.
Yeah, I know. Everyone shit talks me in this town.
Mr. Tacitus.
I know.
They won't hear anything about you from me.
My clerk, I can't say the same thing.
Now, of course, I'm a politician.
Who needs killing?
Nobody.
Ow! I can hear the crabs snapping their claws from me. Ow!
Terrifying, yes.
I suppose I can do that almost as well as kill.
I'm sure you can. Now, it's all very ethical. You see, I've been trying to open a major museum, a place of culture to elevate people's souls. And what do museums need? Art. And how
If it's an art museum, sure.
I don't know.
I buy art of some nasty little man from Paris.
That was your first mistake?
Destitute aristocrat's collection of old masters that it turns out he may have been painting himself.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed. But these are good paintings. I can't make the difference, and I'm French.
Is the audio out of sync with the facial animation? It might be YouTube, because it's good on my end.
Even has come here to verify my paintings, and he's saying that they're all fake.
So?
So perhaps he can be persuaded to revise his opinion.
Oh, you want me to threaten him for ruining business? I got it.
Perhaps you can take Mr. Arthur, Mr. Tacitus, to meet little Professor Shitface and have a word with him.
Bullying academia. That's all you had to say.
Bonne chance.
Come, sir, if you don't mind. The gallery is just at the end of this avenue.
Oh, I gotta drive?
As I said, he's a beastly man, this professor.
Believe me, friend, you ain't seen beastly yet. Not even close.
You know, I thought we French had a monopoly on arrogance, but no. Overeducated American can be far, far worse.
Luckily, there ain't too many overeducated Americans around.
Yes, indeed. The mayor had such grand plans for our city and its people. We shall have true.
I don't know why you're calling yourself French. You're Cajun. You haven't been directly French in, like, 100 years?
Put that into jeopardy. Go to the right up here. The gallery is just up ahead. There, Mr. Arthur, there!
Oh, what's his name again?
Professor Shiftaker.
Professor Shitface. Got it. Ah, I gotta wait for a secluded area. The horse is helping me stealth. Okay, Mozo, you drive. And that was your first mistake. Yep. Hey, we lived. We lived. Can't say the same thing for this guy, though.
Professor. Excuse me. Oh, hello. The mayor asked me to get a preview of your findings in there.
The mayor knows very well what I found. Every painting was a brazen fraud.
That's a big claim. One that's going to upset a lot of people, myself included.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
It's just hard cheese.
Those are paintings, not cheese, if you can't tell the difference.
I see it's going to take a fist in your face to persuade you.
Oh, wait.
I gotta punch you to change your mind.
Hypothetically.
My reputation!
You gonna think of your reputation when your brain is jelly?
Hypothetically.
I'd never be published again!
Maybe I'll just kill you, make this all go away.
Hypothetically.
I relent!
Do I go back to the mayor? Alright.
Yeah.
Coming through. What? But I did! He said he relented! I didn't do nothing to you. Hold on, the game says I'm not done intimidating you. I'm gonna be back. Did you seriously not move? First you're wearing John Doc Holliday inspired.
There! You see, Professor? An academic reputation is really far less important than a broken nose.
Yes, sir. I see that now.
The thing is, now people are going to look at those paintings and love them. So you're helping people, really. You know I'm right, Professor. Please, not get me upset with you again.
No, sir. You're right. You're very, very right.
So you're going to send the mayor what he needs. Because otherwise, I'll be in New Haven.
No. We don't want that.
Of course we don't.
I'll write my paper this evening, sir.
Very good, Professor. Very good.
See, we truly understand each other now. It's a beautiful thing. There, Jean-Marc.
Morning.
Oh, Johnny boy.
So, turns out, all those paintings were real after all. Problem solved.
Wonderful. The mayor shall be so pleased. Sure. Was Professor Shiftaker happy to change his mind?
He wasn't initially, but he came around in the end.
Oh, my lord. This is not right.
Trust me, I've done much worse.
I really didn't even hurt him that much.
Here. The mayor asked me to give you this.
Thank you.
Here I am hating the French. What have I become?
What I've done.
$15.
It's not the French, it's
French. Hey Arthur, while you're in New Haven, could you get some of that New Haven pizza and tell my cousins I said, hey, sure. Hold on, we got something else going on in here. Oh, nope, we can't do that. We cannot get away with that. Alright. Well, we can check that out. Medicine Fit is starred by John Doc Holliday. Alright. I see where you get that. It was not intentional, I just thought the fit looked good. Corax, come on. I know I named you after a stealthy guy, but that doesn't mean you have to hide.
You coward! We gonna talk about what you done to my wife!
Oh crap, I got involved.
You're a dead man! Hey! Who the devil are you? As far as you're concerned, I am the devil. Now get out of here.
I did not want to do the... Okay, it's not, at least it's not the gallery scene.
Damn French.
Agreed.
Quite know why I did that.
Because barbarity is boring, no?
I participate in a lot of barbarity.
Before the gendarmerie arrive.
Hey, you gonna do right by this feller's wife?
You have done right by her. The little bird is free. I am an artist, cowboy. I must do what I feel. Look, I have an
I can live with yourself, Lark. I don't think I can. Oh no, this is actually the thing. Alright, well. Unfortunately, one, it is getting late and I got work in the morning. Two, what is about to happen shows stuff that I'm pretty sure would get the channel a strike, or rather at least the stream knocked down. So the next mission is the gallery one. Fair enough, but I'm not willing to take that chance. I'm going to save here, and the next time we pick up, it'll be after this mission, so the stream will not be at risk. But I had a pleasure with having you guys along. I think we had a great time. So I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you are enjoying the Jurin now that he's released, and please come by to see Raven do For Honor Friday tomorrow. Y'all take care now.